This is the Lucky Tackle Box Tournament Series box for August 2018. I already cut it open, but let's see what we got. Regar swim bait, bait rigs, football jig head, plastics, little flukes, the card that has all the baits. Then it talks about the refer a friend, the tournament, the fish hound. This always has good information on the baits and other ways to throw them and stuff. Bait mate, ultra live baits leech, smart baits, fluke, culprit, little topwater shad. It's like a rainbow trout color. Live target, frog, best bait of iCast. I don't know if that was this year or what year, but these are really good. It's a Coppers live target. Mismo Hogzilla worms. These 10-inch puppies are awesome. Senshi topwater pencil bait. Your sticker. Head on popper, spitting popper. Bait cloud. This is pretty cool. You throw it in the water and it releases scent in little chunks of bait fish or whatever to try to pile up get a school of fish by you. The purple mustad hooks for breast cancer that were either this year or last year in October's box. The pocket pack by Woo Tungsten. These are cool. I got some of these. And then the upworm hook offset round bend. These are cool. These have a really wide gap. This is a head and chug spook and a bullfrog pattern color. Got some big rattles. This is a big profile bait. Walking. A lot of people are intimidated by these. They think they're huge, but I mean it's 4 inches, 5 inches. Yeah, it's 4 7/8 inches, so almost 5 inches, and it's an ounce. But well, a 1 pound bass will eat a 5-inch shad all day long, so don't be scared to throw these little puppies. This is the Senshi pencil bait or walking bait. It has a nice keel belly to help it walk. Good rattles. It appears to have some really stout hooks too for its size. It says it's Japanese style, made with the highest components. So if those hooks are as good as I think they are definitely highest components or high-end components. Next up is the live target Coppers live target frog. This thing's tiny. It's only 1 7/8 inches. It's 1/4 of an ounce. They got real long legs, so you can show them how you want them. But these things are really, really good frogs. The body of them are so soft they collapse easy. They don't have anything hard through the middle to make it pop out of the frog's mouth, and out of the fish's mouth. And they have super stout hooks. I love these. These are probably my favorite frogs. They were my favorite. I haven't compared them to the new Lunker Hunt or the new Fred Robanis frog. So we'll get to do a comparison on those real soon. And the coppers, I don't know a lot about coppers, but I think he's the one that makes the stuff look so alive. Next up is the culprit top watershed. These hooks are already tilted up. They seem pretty stout. Body of it's pretty firm, so this should get you through a lot of fish. This is pretty cool. It's fatter and rounder, so it should walk good and come over mats. I wouldn't throw it so much to the reeds because the hooks are already tipped up, but it's pretty stout. Let's see if it says anything. It's 3.5 inches. The color's a ghost rainbow trout. Not a bad bait. Next up is Bait Rigs Tackle Company football. Little jig heads. Shows you how to rig stuff on the back. LTB exclusive. I'm not really sure the weight. Feels like about 3/8 ounce, I would imagine, but just rig any plastic on these, take it over rocks, over cover. They're gonna get bit. These things are football jig heads. Definitely are good for any soft plastics. The bait mate leeches. These will be good come bedding season again. Just throw them out there and leave them in the bed for a little while. They'll get aggravated with it. I don't want to open it because it's got a bunch of scent in there, but you can see all the info on them. There's just a black leech profile. I went over this already, but this one's for multi-species. Again, it releases scent and little food particles. So you get the bait fish, and the bait fish gets a bigger fish, and the bigger fish gets a bigger fish. So it's a pretty cool concept. I'll have to try it out and see if it works. Smart Baits Mighty Minnow. This is a fluke style bait. It changes colors from green pumpkin. It probably turns into some kind of red or June bug color. Smoky red, or they have a few different colors, but these are awesome. I got a bunch of these baits. I've done a few unboxings with them. I love them. Logic Lure Plastics. It's another little fluke style bait. I'm probably gonna throw these on an underspin just because of how the tail works, or on those little football jigs. Sit there and move around. These are very durable filling. They're tougher than most, and they got a lot of scent in them too. You can smell them. They smell like bait fish, but I love these kind of plastics. They're gonna get bit for sure. Next up is the Ragnar Bursker. I'm not sure about the company, but it's a cool little swim bait, segmented. It's got wide movements. I'm glad. I hate whenever the joints on these are really tight and they don't get much action. Means they swim real tight. But this thing should be pretty good. Should get bit. I don't know if the components are good. I don't know a lot about the company, but it's got a soft rubber tail. I know this was in the boxes from last month. I think a few of these things were, but I was pretty mad that they didn't put it in the XL box, or the tournament series box. It was in the XL box, so I'm glad to have it now. I get to give it a try pretty soon. Next up is a pocket pack by Woo Tungsten. I mean, I love Woo. I love all their products. I'm pro staff with them. I believe in them. They give you everything you need right here. Little 3/8 ounce weight pegs. Put them on both sides of the weight, or you can put it on just the top if you're using the beads. If you put it on both sides, it's to keep it from making noise. If you put it on just the top, you can leave about a quarter of an inch and let it bang on the bead whenever it flips in to help get more attention. But it's just cool that they send you everything you need in one little pack. They're an awesome company. I don't normally take hooks out, but for some reason this hook is different to me. It's an offset round bend worm hook, but it's got a really fat gap and for a little bitty short hook. It's pretty cool. It's almost as wide as a EWG hook or something. Of course, you got the 3/0 Mustad Mega, let's see what they said, Megabyte pink hook. So maybe these will get you a megabyte. I love Mustad. They stay sharp, get you through a lot of fish. And apparently this is my $1,000 bait. It's the Hogzilla by Mismo. These are awesome people that work there too. They're good people. I've had contact with them. I didn't realize that they had the 10-inch worms though. I love throwing big worms in the summertime down in big brush piles. So this is gonna get thrown the next time I'm on the water. Again, this is the Lucky Tackle Box Tournament Series box for August. Give them a shot. I'll have a link in there to save $5 on your first box. Thank you.